breaking news is election in India is over and the people has given a very clear mandate to Congress party to rule this country for next 5 years. First time after Nehru, any prime minister has been able to successfully come back after 5 years successful turn. We congratulate Manmohan Singh. This election has been very positive. Rahul Gandhi, after the completion of election, he congratulated LK Advani for his contribution and putting up a great fight. Rahul Gandhi is really recommendable. He had done a really nice job. He went ahead, he strategized, went just solo as a Congress, as a national party in UP and Bihar, and it has turned out to be very good for the Congress. At national level, people has realized that they need to vote for the national party so that they can think in the broader prospect. It's really amazing. It is considered that the democracy in India is cannot work very well because most of the people are below the poverty level or they are not very much educated. But this mandate has really given a clear-cut indication that Indian voters are very mature. Some states, they have voted completely differently, which means that for the state they have given the vote to the one party, and for the national level, for the MP elections, they have given the vote to the other party for stability of the nation. Well, now we have to see how it works in the next 5 years, but I think these two national parties should create a good competition among them. Instead of criticizing all the time to each other, they should give a good fight, just like a tennis player, Roger Federer or Rafael Nadal did. They put up a great fight, and after that they shake the hands and they recommend or they acknowledge each other's contribution. So if you see the last couple decades pattern, like some states where BJP failed, then people opted Congress to come back, and when Congress failed, it's a BJP turn. So if they are losing, if any national party like Congress or BJP, if they are losing, they should not, other parties should not try to take advantage of that situation and form the government anyhow. If they let the other national party to come to the power, it's definitely good even in the favor of the other national party who will be sitting in the opposition, but they can play the constructive role. So this election definitely has bring a word called constructive. People never have voted for the negative things. People have came out above the caste creed structure, and I think people, they were always very wise, but somehow these other politicians were able to manipulate by giving them some candies to lucrate them. But now they will realize only the words doesn't mean anything. They have to take the action, then only, that's the only way they can secure coming back to the parliament. Then only people can vote. Like if you see the pattern of two major states, Bihar and UP, people has rejected those candidates who has little bit doubt. No matter, even though Nitish Kumar has swept the election, but even in his some of the candidates were not able to make to the parliament just because people rejected them on the basis of their background. So all the politicians, this is the right time for you to analyze what went wrong, what will be good, and try to do some work, public work, so that public will bring you back to the power next time. It is very good for India. Youth, first time they participated very well, and about, I think, 40% in this time of election, 40% member of parliaments are below age 50 actually. That's considered to be the young politicians. So young politicians definitely will give a good birth in Manmohan Singh's ministry, and that's good for the India, future India. So go India. I really thank to all the voters. They have done a really good job. I always used to take interest in the politics because people, they think word politics as a very negative term or negative word, but this is the major force which affect all our life. And until unless you don't have willingness to change political system, to change political thinking, it will be very difficult to change our whole society. So if you think politics is negative things, then you are the one who should go and try to do some work in the politics to make it positive, because politics affects us a lot. I was checking during the election time to a couple of my friends over in India, and they were saying, "Oh, politics, we don't talk about that, we don't care about that." But Tariq, you are the educated one, you have been to the top colleges in India, you are more responsible to make these things positive. So no matter how you feel it is bad, or you are the one, you can change it. Go ahead, participate in the election. Go. It's not only the prerogative for the poor who lives in the villages to stand in the queue and vote. You are the more responsible, because you have used government's money also for your education. Government has spent tons of money, and definitely, everyone looks for the return back. So yes, you guys have contributed very well into the business, but don't neglect politics. Alright? Anyway, thank you, India. Actually, business or market has shown great today. As you might have noticed, the Sensex BSE index has gone very, very high. Definitely, all business people, they were looking for a stable government. More importantly, it was good that the same government has come back with the good majority. So now there will be more firm on their policies. So congratulations to everybody. And we are going to have 24 hours web channel. So those people who are here in Orlando area or in the US, you want to join the debate or any other suggestions, just write me down, write me email or call me. Definitely we are the good force also to suggest or do something that how we can contribute globally or in the development of India or here in the US. So write me down or call me. Looking forward to hear from you.